to kind of paint a picture, I'll give you an example. Let's say this year we get 5,000 students into Agency Navigator. Now from those 5,000 students, 80% of those will use my software company Agency Flow because I mean, yeah, sure, you could use like Asana and Slack and Pipedrive and all these stuff that aren't tailored specifically for agencies, or you could use our software, which is literally built for you, like from scratch by someone who was in your position. So around 80% of those 5,000 will actually use it. Then around 40%, so half of that 80%, they'll be around sort of a year later, 6 months later. So at an average monthly ticket price of $138, because we have a $95 plan and a $245 plan. So the blended average between those is $138. As in we took the weighted average between the 245 plan and the 95 plan, it comes out to $138 a month. So with the increase of Agency Navigator students, around 2,000 of those after the first year will be using Agency Navigator. You do the math, $138 times 2,000, that comes out to an extra $276,000 a month in monthly recurring revenue. That's a total of $3.3 million extra each year in annual recurring revenue. Now, bear in mind, with Agency Flow, our number one goal is to make basically no money, or as little money as humanly possible. Just keep flipping that revenue over into better developers, growing out the team, spreading the message, etc., etc. Like this, a software company is not something you start to be ultra profitable and to take a lot of money home yourself. Like, of course, we still want to keep 20% margins, so that way Pierre can eat, I can eat, and sort of like we can keep continuing to think long term. Him and I still have monthly goings and expenses that we need to tend to. But anyways, at an extra annual recurring revenue of $3.3 million, or let's just say $3 million, that increases the value of our company by $30 to $40 million a year. And bear in mind, I won't go into sort of Pierre's network and his circle and kind of the world he comes from, but let me tell you, we have the smartest people on earth. We have some of the smartest money on earth in our corner. Pierre is Swiss, and his network, when it comes to the VC game, when it comes to his friends that have sold their companies for 9 and 10 figure levels, and basically the smart money, his connection to some of the smart money is quite insane. So when I say that the value of our company goes up, like this isn't stuff that I'm pulling out of my backside. Like we from day one have some very good people in our corner that have given us these benchmarks. So anyways, within 18 months, the SaaS company will be pretty confidently worth between $40 to $60 million. And within 3 to 5 years, the goal is to get it to valuation and potentially sell it. Maybe we keep it anywhere between $100 to $300 million. So the real money is in software, or at least what I consider to be, real money at my stage of the career. You need to understand that most people would look at the millions that I made with an agency and be like, that is serious money. So that is basically the reason that I'm shutting down the agency, which is primarily focus.